Hi, welcome. It is Donna Iona Drozda at Wren House Studio, and today we're going to go a little bit further into the idea of opening the East Gate, walking through as creatives and getting things moving as we step into the new natural year. There is a natural circadian feminine rhythm that comes along with time. And here at Wren House Studio, we're all about exploring the beauty and the wonder and just the joy of being able to allow things to come to meet us rather than constantly pushing to make things happen. Today I want to share just a little bit about how I came into doing this wonderful rhythmic work as a creative, and then I want to give you a little creative prompt. We're getting closer to the beginning of our new program, Emerge and See. That's the spring program here at Wren House Studio. And every year we dive deeper and deeper because no 2 years are the same. And it's never too late or the wrong time to begin to get connected with natural circadian feminine time. And so every year we just allow ourselves to spiral around the circle of the year, and we place a creative project, a seed vision, an idea, an inspiration, a relationship, a challenge, which can be physical, emotional, or spiritual. We place it onto our own opportunity to dance with the energy that comes naturally to meet us. I call it a graced pace rather than the rat race. And I came into doing this work or being engaged with this relationship with time in a very odd way that started way back once upon a time when I needed to bring myself back into myself. I'd gotten pulled into the bushes and my life was turned inside out and upside down by violence and by trauma, and so I had no other option but to learn another way of moving through the world, which means another way of relating to the time of our lives. So for many, many years now, actually I'm in my 50th anniversary of being engaged with the yoga of natural circadian feminine time. And over the 50 years that I have been walking this path, I've been developing programs, and my programs have been very, very well received because they're all about you connecting with your creative energy. It's not about me saying, oh, look what I discovered, and isn't this fabulous, and you've got to try it. It's about, hey, we all get the same amount of time every day, every month, every year. And we work here at Wren House Studio with the natural unfolding of a day, of a month, of a quarter of a year, and then the entire year eventually. We get there. And we expand it out even to include what I call creative decades. Oh, it is so exciting to see what comes to meet us when we begin to let go of the need to try to make things happen, and when we allow, receive, engage, attract, draw in, call forth our own natural circadian feminine relationship with time. So, as mentioned, we have lots and lots and lots, oh my God, so many creative ideas around the concept of connecting with natural circadian feminine time. And I like to share just snippets because I don't want to add to anybody's overwhelm. So I make everything very accessible, very engageable, and also infinitely possible to just come and meet at your own time and at your own pace. In other words, you don't have to be on this schedule per se. That being said, I really, really want you to join our community and become more familiar with how to discover and uncover and explore your own natural circadian and feminine rhythm. It does not deny the linear way of looking at time, which would be a masculine solar way of looking at time. It brings us back home so that we're balanced individuals. So we've been so much on a fast track as a culture, particularly, that we've lost sight of what it means to just allow things to come to meet us. And so that's basically what we're investigating. We're creative detectives. It's very cool. So, for your prompt for today, I'm just going to grab a piece of paper, and I'm going to remind us that our upcoming program is called Emerge and See. And emergency is clearly a play on words regarding it's an emergency. And I like to bring in plays on words because it gives us a kind of a wake up. And so I can often say, I see you. And when we look at an ICU unit, it's an intensive care unit. And we don't want to have to go there. We want to be able to see, I see you. And when I say I see you, it's all the me's that I've ever been throughout time. And when you say, I see you, it's looking in the mirror of your own mind and seeing all the yous that you have ever been throughout time. As a creative exercise, this is so thrilling and exciting. It's not something that you know. It's something that you just allow yourself to lean into and play with. There might be periods of art, music, writing that really draw you in. Allow them to be part of all the yous that you've ever been throughout time. Say, I see you. I see you. Say that to yourself. I see you. And remind yourself that it is an opportunity to emerge and see so that we can actually see more of who we really came here to be. This is Iona, and this is Wren House Studio, and we are getting ready to begin our spring program. Every year we walk the wheel of the natural circadian feminine rhythm of time, which creates a graced pace rather than being engaged in the rat race. So I do hope that you will follow the links that you'll see here below or off to the side, and you will investigate the idea and see how it feels, if it feels like a fit for you, to come on board and be part of the It's About Time to create progress without pressure. PWP, as we like to say. It's about time to create PWP. And in the springtime, we do that with our program called, ta-da, Emerge and See. Oh, it's so exciting and thrilling to begin to really be on fire, to light that spark, to really get engaged with, wow, what am I being called to engage with, to create, and to experience and express at this moment in time. It can be a little idea. It can be a great big idea. It can be, gosh, I don't know what my idea is, but this could be a great place for me to find out more about how I can see myself more clearly. I'm so glad that you're here, and I do look forward to sharing with you the beauty of It's About Time to create progress without pressure as we emerge and see what it is to be more me. And as we always like to say, working from home. Talk to you soon.